So hello everyone, I am Dhyan and I have a new friend Swarm with me who contacted me through a comment section of one of my video battery thermal simulation, and he had some doubt regarding meshing of a structure or a geometry, and he was not getting a proper structural mesh. So he contacted me through the comment and he was asking for some help. So we are here and he's going to describe his problem, and he may introduce himself first, and then we'll go to the discussion of what the problem is and how can we solve that regarding the message. So hello Swam.
Hi Dhyan, I'm Shyam Bhattacharjee from NIT Durgapur Mechanical Engineering final year. So I'm currently doing a research on lithium-ion battery thermal management systems with heat pipe, which will be inserted through the core of the battery cell 2650 cylindrical lithium-ion battery cell. And I have some problems regarding the meshing. In some moment I will share my screen, then you'll be able to understand it's not structured well, as Dhyan has uploaded his video on the lithium-ion battery thermal management system with heat pipes. He somehow managed to get a very structured mesh in the surface. So I asked him to help me out, and here we are.
Okay.
Should I share my screen now?
Yes. Can you check if you can share, or I need to change some set?
Okay. Is this visible?
Yes, it is visible. So it's ANSYS, my friends. It is ANSYS Mechanical. He's doing a fluid flow analysis, and we'll check the mesh now. And we'll have to wait over here because the softwares are very heavy and it need a lot of computational power too. So it will take some time to open it. So is that project related to some academic requirement, or you are just doing it out of your interest?
Actually, I have already submitted my paper in a conference, international conference on heat and mass transfer, the abstract, but I'm somehow not like satisfied with the mesh. So I want to improve the mesh quality to submit a better results for the main manuscript.
Oh, great work. So have you published any other paper before this, or this is your first try?
I have published another paper in IEEE Explorer for Drawbot and for a drone system, but it's not like I've not done very much work on that because I was a second year intern at that company. But in this study, I have studied a lot of literature reviews and all, and found my interest in lithium-ion battery thermal management. So this is my actually area of interest.
Okay, so after 4 years of engineering, you found something which interested you.
Okay, yeah. So this is the mesh. I've only
I can only see the workbench still. I can't see the mechanical section of that. Can you completely share your screen instead of just one window?
Okay. Can you?
Yes. Now I can see this. Yes.
Okay, this is the mesh I have prepared. It's a simple body mesh, and look at that the surface is not connected properly.
Okay, so it's just a cylindrical body, and
yeah,
you have preferred six-sided elements over here.
Yeah,
I think everywhere strictly there are six-sided elements I can see. And what type of analysis you need to do? Are you doing a fluid flow analysis around it?
Yeah. I wanted to do a fluid flow analysis. This is a simple battery. As I have my research ongoing, so I'm not able to share the full information because my props are attached to it. So I have just like presented the cylindrical body itself. The main model or the battery model that I have analyzed, I have to analyze for my research paper.
Yes.
Somehow I can't share it right now because it's still the work is in progress.
Okay.
So this is the normal cylindrical battery 26650 dimensional. I have assembled three cylindrical shapes. One is of 2 millimeter for positive tap zone and 2 millimeter for negative tap zone, and 61 millimeter for cell body.
Okay. Okay, great. And do you have a license for this? Because I can see a lot number of nodes. So
Yeah,
and
yeah, because our institute has a license for ANSYS,
okay.
and my professor have suggested me to use that.
Okay, okay, great. So if there are three different parts, can you select either one of it and unselect others in the geometry?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And the second one? Okay, and the last. Okay, fine. So in the mesh, can you go and right click on the mesh and select some type of element? Insert element method. Yes. Method, the first option.
Yeah. Okay.
And can you select swap? Okay, select all three bodies and select swap.
Yeah.
And in the body, can you assign all the bodies in the geometry? The second, yes, apply. Okay. And in the body sizing, like I think it will take a lot of time to mesh the body every
Yeah.
time, right? In the body sizing, can
Yeah.
you just increase the element size for now?
I've wrote 0.001.
So reduce
should
by
I?
10. Reduce by 10. So maybe 0.01 is fine. Yes.
Yeah.
And can you just
So the departure size should be same, or I need to change that also?
no, you
The
can
feature
keep
size.
that
The
change.
feature size.
Yes. And
Okay. Should I mesh now?
yes, can you update? Yes.
So it's a diagram showing that some local body element sizes are
Okay,
larger
okay,
than the
okay,
other.
okay, okay. So the units are emitter. That's why it's showing that. So can you go to element size again? In the mesh, yes. The body sizing, the element size. No, there's an option downward.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And you need to keep there's 2 millimeter on the top and bottom, right? 2 millimeter. So you can make it the element size of 0.2 millimeter. This will come in meter. Can you?
Okay.
Yeah. So 3 more zeros. Yes.
So it's a 1 sec.
3 more. Yes. And now can you update? Okay, you need to change the deep
feature size
size
also.
also. Yes.
Keeping it same.
Yes.
Okay.
So can you see the mesh? Yes.
1 sec.
Okay, no problem. So I'm assuming this method directly won't work, the swap method, because it requires a start phase and an end phase, as I may not have shown in my video. But if this doesn't work, we'll go to the design module or a space claim and just split our body into 4 sections. So 4 quarters. And then I think we'll be able to mesh it more properly, because we'll have the control over how the mesh and the elements should start forming. So
Yeah.
we'll do that if this method doesn't work.
Actually, I have designed it in CATIA. I've simply assembled 3 cylinders of different like thickness. So will it be okay to like splitting it into 4 or 5 parts?
Yes, it should be completely fine. Even I have done that. And if you assign the context between all the quarters as a bonded contact, then it doesn't matter if we split it into 4 parts, 10 parts, 100 parts. The bonded contact will ensure that they are part of the same part, or they are a same single body. So still, I think the problem remains. We have not got a very structured mesh, because can you see the top view? From the axis, directly click on the Z axis on the coordinate system. Click on the Z axis. Yes. Sorry. And I need the top view. So can you look some other axis? Y axis, X axis. Yeah. So the X axis is the view. Take the X axis. Yes. Okay. So it is still not a structured mesh, because we see some clusters of improper elements which are formed. Okay. So this is not a very clean mesh, because there are some clusters of irregular elements. So this can work, because still it is having 6-sided elements everywhere, and the simulation will work well. So we can stop over here. But if you want the same mesh as what I have shown in my video, then we can go ahead and split the geometry into quarters first.
Okay. I think we should try it once. It will be helpful for others also.
So you can go to CATIA or anywhere, you can edit the geometry.
Right now, actually, I don't have CATIA installed, because yesterday I have gone through a Windows setup, so I have ANSYS only.
So you can go to ANSYS SpaceClaim itself. Yes.
SpaceClaim.
Yeah, just make sure you can duplicate this. Wait. You right click on this complete analysis, the top drop down.
Sorry.
The drop down option beside A, where the A is written on the top of this fluid flow fluent.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And can you duplicate this? Yes, duplicate this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the geometry, can you right click and go to edit?
SpaceClaim.
Yes, in SpaceClaim. So so the model is not imported. So go to file and open the geometry file wherever you have, and then we can edit it over here itself.
I have to find it. 1 second. You can stop the recording, because I.
So we got the part. So you can select all the parts. Just Control A, or it would be better if you consider making a plane first. So just deselect this, deselect the parts, and in the top section, in the create, in the top options below, on some right, on the center of your screen, center side, yes, there is a create. In that, select plane. The first option is plane. Yes, so click on it, and on your coordinate system, just click x-axis on your coordinate. Yes, and you need to make a plane which is passing from xy and xz, those two axes. So you will have two perpendicular planes like this on your geometry, and then using those planes we can split that geometry. So
Okay.
so you can click on a reference. Let's use the another option where on the top left of your working window,
Working with